Hey Donnie, I'd like you to do me a favor. I was just thinking about this morning about that Easter that you guys came to visit us, and it's funny. I remember how you remember when me and Jace got our ass beat behind the barn, and I remember your dad. Your dad raised hell. Your dad was one pissed off unit about all of that. And to be fair, your mom was upset too, okay? And, my only concern with not wanting Uncle Don to get angry was I didn't want my dad to get more pissed off at me and fucking beat me more. You know? It's fucked. I think back on that. I mean, I don't know what it sounded like, but you had to hear the screams. I mean, there's no way you could avoid that. Because it was fucking horrific. My dad was a fucking bastard, okay? I mean, really, who the fuck beats their children like that? Who touches their children like that? I mean, what kind of fucking animal are you as a man when you do this to your children? Your own flesh and blood. I don't fucking get that. It's fucking sadistic. It's sadism. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Something fucking tweaked his mind really bad, and I don't know what it was. I've tried to find out over the years. I imagine his sister and his side of the family have kept some really dark, fucked up secrets because there's no fucking way that that's normal. And I hate that motherfucker today for that. But I love your dad for stepping up to the plate on that and being pissed off about it. You need to tell him that, if you would, for me. Uncle Don, if you're listening to this, if you get a chance to hear this, if Donnie plays it for you. Hey, I love you for just standing up and I love you for being pissed off about it and outraged about it and trying to stop it, because you tried. And it was an uncomfortable situation for you to be in. I can see that as a man today. But as a child, I swear to fucking Christ, there were no fucking saviors, okay, in my childhood. There was no Jesus, I can fucking assure you that, okay? There was an executioner, oh yeah. But there was no Jesus, I can fucking tell you that, for a fact fucking Jack. So, and what's really hard, I was thinking about it this morning. It's really fucked when you're in that situation as a child and you're pitied, You can feel that as a child. I don't know how to describe it. You know that everything is so fucked up and there's no goddamn escape for you. And your sentence is to endure somehow. And you have no fucking idea how you're going to do that. You just try fucking not to do something, whatever the fuck it is that's going to light them off. And hey, listen, and to know that they were fucking swingers and fucking everything that moved, both of them, okay? Twisted fuckers in their own minds. And to do that to their own children. Fuck, they should have been forbid to have children. Fuck them, okay? Fuck them. People that live those kind of lifestyles and subject their children to that, fuck them. They deserve to forfeit their children. Fuck them. The moment they do shit like that, they forfeited their rights to be parents. Fuck them. So. But I want to tell you that I love you for at least trying to be a savior in a fuck situation. So, I'm a hard man today. I know I am. I'm a hard motherfucker. I can't help it. There's nothing I can do about it. Some days my heart's as cold as fucking stone. I know it is. There's not a fucking thing I can do about it. I've tried. So, you know, living in an environment like that fucks you up. And I don't imagine it was too kind for you people to see those things. I feel sorry for you in some ways. It's just the whole fucking thing was sorrowful. And you know, I guess maybe I'm remembering it because it's kind of the time of year for Easter to come around again, and all of those memories come flying around, and they were just as fucked then as they are today. But anyway, you know what? I wanted to tell you that because you know what, Uncle Don? I know you know what it's like to fucking live a hard life. I know you know what it's like not to have anyone at your back. I know you know that. You know? Just to be out there and there are no fucking rescuers for men like you and me. You know? We try to be the rescuer for others sometimes. And hell, you know what? It's hard for me because I don't even know how bad that fucked my mind up. How do you like that shit? It's that fucked up. I prefer to live alone. So, you know, for all those that like to talk shit, well, you know what? Fucking walk a mile in those shoes, would you? Just try it for fucking once. Anyway, I wanted you to know those things because I don't want you to leave this life thinking anything different. You were a hero to me, okay? So I love you, Uncle Don. You take care. Thanks, Donnie. You know, I patched that along to your dad. So, you know, I just want to make it clear that I know that, you know, as much as I hate those memories and the experiences that I experienced, way down deep inside, you know, maybe in a place I can't even find anymore, I still love them because they were my parents. I don't love the shit that they did. I fucking despise them for that. And rightly so. And I despise them for the shit that they subjected us to. I fucking hate that. It's shameful, you know? It's goddamn shameful. It's goddamn disgraceful. And fuck them for doing that. So I'll tell them that to their face when I see them again. So I don't have any fucking problem with that. Anyway, you know what? None of that was healthy for any of us. And I know it's difficult to be in a bad situation. But anyway, Uncle Don, I just wanted you to know those things, I guess, you know? I try to forgive and forget, and sometimes I don't do such a good job in that area. And you know what? Sometimes I look at how that abuse affects me in ways I don't even know yet today. You know, and I'm 51. It's fucked. I don't like it. I never liked it. So, I don't know. Anyway, I wanted you to know those things, and I love you, and I may talk to you again. I may never get to talk to you again. Who knows? We don't know what the fuck's going to happen in life. It's kind of a fuck deal sometimes. But you know what? Life is beautiful no matter what. It's still beautiful in so many ways. So, I wanted you to know that for your own ease of conscience. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.